What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 2. So at the end of the last episode, I asked guys what you wanted to see next, and it was a pretty overwhelming response. You guys really wanted to see the Aston Martin 177. So you guys can see this is actually an older car. It's a 2010 edition. I think they ran these things. It was from like 2009 to 2011 or 2012, something like that. And if you guys don't know where the name comes from, the 77 means there are only 77 ever made. Like there are only 77 of this car on the entire earth. And they're really, really expensive, like $2.2 or $2.4 million, something crazy like that. And honestly, their performance isn't all that great. I think top speed around 200 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in like 3.5 seconds, 3.7 seconds, something like that. So it's by no means a super like crazy car. You know, I feel like it's commonly known as a little bit overpriced, but I guess you're kind of paying for that exclusivity. Wow, that's a pretty cool design right there. I really like that. I don't know why I like that so much, but I think we're gonna be rolling with that. Holy crap, what in the world? I like that a lot. That looks good. The black and yellow, or black and gold kind of. All right, good stuff. But yeah, so I mean, $2.4 million, you could spend that on a Bugatti Super Sport and get a hell of a lot more of a car in terms of performance out of it. I don't know, maybe it's meant to be super luxurious. I'm not really sure. I don't know a lot about them, but I just do know that they were ungodly expensive for some performance specs. They're obviously good, but they're not great. You know, I mean, my GTR costs literally a 20th of this car, and it goes faster than it does. So I guess that's some good news. But anyway, let's sign up for a championship here. I do believe this is considered a modern supercar in this game. So we're gonna go ahead and start up a new modern supercars championship. We're gonna select our 177, and let's see what we got.
Alright, this one's a modern supercar championship.
Sounds good to me. Let's just choose the closest one here. Citadel Circuit. Alright. Let's see what this bad girl has to offer, boys. You guys ready for this? I really like the paint job. I feel like that paint job's worth $2.2 million. Wow. It's even got like a Speed Racer M in the top or something. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but damn, this looks good. This looks really, really good. All right, I'm excited to check this thing out. I'm excited to see what's in the inside. Let's take a quick peek-sees. Wow, all right, it's actually really, really boring on the insides. Well, I'm not quite as excited anymore, but it's still gonna be a pretty fun car to use. Oof, look at that wing rising up. There's something really cool about Aston Martins. I'm not sure if it does it in this one. It probably does. Can we see like the key slot? I don't think we can see the key slot. But in some Aston Martins, like I think the Vanquish does it and a few others do it, the key is actually a piece of sapphire. The key itself for Aston Martin, some Aston Martin, it's like literally like a block of sapphire, and it's worth like $5,000. Like I lose the keys to my truck all the time. Like I'm constantly losing. I could not imagine having a key to a car worth $5,000. Like imagine losing that thing and having to get like a new set of keys made. Like you aren't just getting a new set of keys, you're getting a new block of crystal sapphire cut and molded, and it's gonna cost you at least $5,000. Like how insane is that? That'd be pretty cool. Imagine that hanging from your keychain. Like somebody that doesn't know about cars, like what the hell is that? Oh, that's my car key. Yeah, just a block of crystal sapphire, no big deal. Alright, so this thing actually handles really well. It's heavy, I like it. It doesn't really, like it slides a little bit when I want it to, but it... Well, I guess we let it get out of our control a little bit there, but it's heavy. It feels good. Woo! Just run into everybody. Eventually they'll get out of the way. Damn, this is gonna be a long lap race, dude. Oh yeah. See ya, Mr. Hootercon. Nope. There we go. Don't hit the wall, damn it. All right, we're gonna try to keep it clean from here on out. We're gonna see what we can do. I like the feel of this car, so I think we're gonna be able to do pretty well with it. Oh gosh, I thought we were in a completely different part of the track. I thought we were gonna be going straight there, but we were definitely taking a right. That was my fault. Gosh, this color is badass, dude. I don't know how to take these snake turns, man. They're really hard for me. I don't know if we should be trying to use our e-brake or if we should just be slowing down and taking it like a normal turn or what. I tried just slow turning there. That was not what we wanted. As long as we build up enough lead beforehand, we should be good. All right, on to the third lap. Damn it. It's leaving debris in the road behind us to be able to slow down the other cars. That's my strategy. Just fixed it, no. I'm kidding. Shit! Coming in way too hot. Forgot. We're already here. We're gonna try using the handbrake on the next sharp turn. Oh, that didn't help. Maybe a little bit less. Get a nice easy drift all the way through the corner. I guess that's not as bad, but I don't know. We're just not good at those hairpin turns. That's all right though, because we excel in the straights and we were able to get a win here. Whoa. As long as we don't ruin it last second.
Okay, we'll chalk that up as another win.
Another win, that's for sure. All right. Nice job, Mike. Now we're going to be hopping inside of this thing. Wish you could see him like putting in the $5,000 key. Ah, it's so sick. All right. Well, looks like our next race is actually right in front of us. Yeah, this is a very, very boring inside to the car. Oh, the key's in there. You guys can see it. Okay, so yeah, that's right. I forgot. The key's actually in the center console. You guys can see the engine start there. I think you push the key into that, and then you push the key to be able to start it. It's like a cassette almost. Like those big blocky cassettes. You like push it in there, and then push it again. I think that starts the car. I'm not sure, but I just know that that's a thing that they've done, which is pretty cool. Let's do this thing, boys. Here we go. Inside of this bad boy. Ooh, look at that cheeky little GTR up there. I see you, Vic Star. All right. Ooh, hard left. I mean right. This is gonna be a bad race. We don't know our rights from lefts. Okay, so wow, we're already 10% done. Wow, done? I don't know what I'm talking about right now, boys. I was gonna say through, and then I was gonna say done, and somehow we ended up with dude. Dude. We're 10% of the way, now 25% of the way through the race already. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Hold on, we're gonna have to restart this thing because we had a rough start here, but holy crap. This is one of the shortest races I've ever seen in my entire life. Before I could get my first sentence out correctly, we were already 25% of the way through. Okay, so this is gonna be a quick one, boys. We're gonna have to be on the tips of our toes, man. Have to make sure we are ready for anything. Wow. All right, pretty rough start into 10th place. Here we go. Oh gosh, somebody spinning somebody else out. Spinning out civilians, that is. All right, so this is a super hard turn. There we go, we're looking good. It's a very distracting centerpiece. You guys see that right in the middle of our windshield? That like silver thing that's in the middle of our dash, it's reflecting off the center of the windshield, and it's very, very distracting. Oh gosh. Just gonna try to take that corner a little bit short, but there's a car there. Wow, 50% of the way through already. We're in 5th place, though. Which isn't too bad. Might be able to bring it back. Whoa! They're leaving freaking car landmines all over the place. 90-degree turn here. Oh, shit. I thought we were going to be going too fast. I thought we were going to have to go on the left side of those cars. We ended up going right. Damn it, that was a big mistake. This race was just too short, man. Oh, gosh. Where am I at right now? This was one of the most difficult races we've ever done. It was short and had nothing but just like straight 90-degree turns. We did not perform very well. Oh, man. And when a car that's not very fast is a very distracting center console. This other 177's trying to pass us. Wow, we're gonna end at 9 out of 12. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna forget that one ever happened.
So well, eh? You got a bit of a mountain to climb from here. You might want to consider retrying.
Gonna forget that ever happened, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next race, where hopefully things will go a little bit better here. All right. So what do we got next? I feel like this 177, it really needs more of like a circuit race. Because it's pretty slow, honestly. It is pretty slow. Looks like we got a circuit race right here, so we're going to go ahead and do that one. It's pretty slow, so I feel like we're really going to take people by surprise and really kind of make up some ground is on the turns. I guess that last one had some pretty prominent turns, but they're just too much, man. And what's this other thing on our windshield? You guys see that? Like that big V thing that's right in front of us? Oops, we just missed one. There's like a giant U thing in the very middle of the windshield, and then there's like a V thing right in front of our seat. What the hell these designers were? I think that's like the color contrast stitching on the thing above our gauges.
Turn left.
Looks like it's like the white stitching or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's awful. So here we go. Let's try to pull through here. We got a nice win in the first race. Outside of the car. Now we're gonna have to try to get a win inside the car because I'm not happy with our most recent performance in that last race. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's do this thing, boys. We're gonna get first place. Let's do it. Alright, so we got a hard left turn coming up here. At least we're getting our directions right this time. Nice. So this one doesn't look too challenging. I guess we do have a pretty tight turning part of the track coming up here, but for the most part, there's a lot of straights, and we'll try to do pretty good at those. Whew. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Cut across the inside. Yeah! Grip that track and let's get out of here, baby. Woo. Dust him. Nice. Come on, baby. Looking good. Nice. Didn't hit any walls there. That's what I like to see. We're in third place. We got first and second right in front of us. Side by side. Jeez. I thought we braked early on that turn there. We were still too late. I have to remember that for next time we see it. Here we go. We're going to catch them through here because we go pedal to the metal through here, dude. And they start to slow down a bit. Try not to run into him. I don't want to race dirty. I want to get this win clean. What is this, an LFA? And I can't quite tell. Is that like a Murcielago up front there in the first place position? I can't quite see it. I think it is. Woo! We're going sideways. We want to get back straight. Thank you. Holy crap, that was scary. All right. We're going to have to pull something out of our back pocket here, folks. Gonna have to have a trick up our sleeve. All right. At least we slowed down enough there, but we still aren't getting any traction. All right. This is where we're going to have to catch him. Otherwise, it's not happening. Second place. Fastest Mercy. Yep, I was right. It's Murcielago. Really gonna have to slow down for this turn. Solid. Look at that turn, dude. We aren't sliding all over the place. We're just gripping the road. We're gonna come through here. Last little thing is turning through this tunnel. And I'd say we're looking pretty good for a win. It was hard fought, but we did well. All right. Good stuff, boys. Running into any trees. I think we're good here. All right. Nice. So hope you guys enjoyed. That, my friends, was the Aston Martin 177.
Great driving, mate. And another win, too.
It's a pretty unique car there. Definitely not my favorite, but it's not too bad. All right. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Forza Horizon 2. Let's do a hypercar. Let me know what you guys want to think. Actually, I think what we're going to do is the McLaren P1. We haven't done that thing yet in this game, so I really want to do that. So let's count on that. You guys don't know. I'll let you guys take an episode off on the choosing which cars, and we'll just go ahead and do the McLaren P1 the next episode. So look forward to that, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Forza Horizon 2. And peace out.